Hi babes, how are you? If you're new, how welcome. My name is Michelle and this is another reading on Celebrity Tarot. If you guys wanted me to read on Selena Gomez, let's see an update for her. I want to remind you guys that my readings on Celebrity Tarot, influencers, or the world it's only for your entertainment purposes only, and everything said and mentioned is alleged throughout the whole video. So with this said, let's move forward, okay? Let's see what's coming for Selena. Okay, so wonderful. We got the Nine of Swords in the reverse, the Sun in the reverse, the Ten of Swords, the World in the reverse, Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands, Six of Wands, and overall energy, the Ace, the Fool, and the Ten of Cups. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, Leo energy, Sagittarius energy, and Aries, of course. So I do see that Selena has an intention to have kids. Allegedly, I do feel like this is something that she's either or been thinking about or talking about to her closest friends. And I do see that unfortunately something with her health will not let her, or it may not be convenient for her to carry her own child. Now I do see a surrogate option here, allegedly here, and I do see she's gonna be allegedly investigating into. You're gonna see her first in fertility clinics, and then allegedly she's gonna get a surrogate to carry her baby for the future. She is thinking of having a kid with her actual boyfriend. Now, with allegedly here as well, there's gonna be also new scandals or whispers into where allegedly they're gonna say that he has been cheating on her, like Benny has been cheating on her allegedly. But at this point, it's all scandals and whispers that yet to be proven. Okay, now. With this said, I do see that the cancellation, people trying to cancel her. I know some people be like, oh, you'd say this, babe. I'm sorry that if you get mad, but all my readings are accurate. Go ahead and cry me a river. So with this said, as I said before I throw some shade there for those haters who come to my channel to complain, I do see that the cancellation on Selena, it gets paused. I do feel like she becomes more and more successful. She's very busy with her life, and eventually everybody trying to cancel her eventually just drops it because it did not work the way they thought it was gonna work. I do see with the Fool right here, I do see that she's, even though that there's gonna be alleged scandals of Benny allegedly cheating on her, allegedly she's not gonna break up with him. I do see that the plans of like fortifying the relationship, such as higher levels of commitment and such continues. I do see that she allegedly would like to have 2 kids here, if it's possible, a boy or a girl. But allegedly here her plans are to have 2 kids with Benny. Allegedly she's been thinking about that as well. She's very strong into having a family. She wants a family though. Allegedly here with the Queen of Wands, she's ready to become a mom. She's ready to start that energy or step into that role of being a mom. She's always wanted a family. With Cancer energies, she allegedly here, she has a lot of maternal instincts, and lately she's been like baby fever. She's been allegedly having baby fever. Some people will see that she either or liked a photo on Instagram of fertility, or allegedly here she is going to say that she wants a baby or something like that, and it could get recorded, and allegedly people be like, oh my gosh, Selena is trying to have a baby, and people will know exactly that she allegedly is trying to start a family, or those are her intentions, that they're there. With the 8 of Wands, can we clarify the 8 of Wands, please? Please, one at a time, please. Can we clarify the 8 of Wands, please? Yes, she's going to confirm those that she allegedly, there's going to be a surprise into where she's going to confirm that she is indeed planning or wanting to have a family of her own, and people be like, oh my god. I also see right here new music coming for her, new albums and new collaborations as well, allegedly here. With the 4 of Wands, the date for marriage for her and Benny is still on the works. As I see that, yes, they could get married, but as I said before, they're not soulmates, allegedly. Again, see, if you get mad about my readings, cry me a river. I'm accurate regardless of your opinion. But with this said, it does seem like the wedding with her and Benny allegedly is difficult. It may not happen, and even if it does, I do not see the connection to be permanent, regardless of marriage or not, allegedly. With the King of Swords in the reverse right here, it's just like he's not for her, but if she wants him, she can do whatever she wants, obviously. But regardless of the higher levels of commitment or such, allegedly, I don't see this being a permanent in or a forever reading. You can go ahead and take a look at the numerology reading, and you can actually judge for yourself. If not, you can cry a river if you want. But with the 9 of Wands in the reverse and the Emperor in the reverse, like I said before, I do see him allegedly hurting her. Allegedly, there's going to be more scandals of him not being faithful and not being committed. So allegedly here, she is about to get that. And it's crazy because she's beautiful, and people will be like, but what, is he crazy? And you'll be surprised, babe, but you'll be surprised what the new scandal is coming, allegedly, that he's not being faithful to her. And when the King of Wands right here, he is yes, he has allegedly, there's gonna be like he has been talking to other people, and allegedly an ex will confirm that he's not allegedly the most faithful. And it's like old habits die hard. I do feel like allegedly she's gonna be mad at him, they're gonna be heartbroken, but eventually there's gonna be whispers and scandals of like, oh, they broke up, and they could have been broken up, but then eventually allegedly they get back together, but then in the future they break up again, allegedly, because it's gonna be trust issues after the first incident, allegedly. With the 7 of Pentacles right here, I do see that this hurts Selena a lot, because allegedly she does have feelings for him. She does like him a lot, and she thought she found the one, but the situation allegedly causes her a lot of anxiety and stress, and then she starts questioning the relationship and whatnot. With the Wheel of Fortune right here, overall in the other senses, I do see her being very successful, not only on her makeup, but also on her music career and whatnot, allegedly here. I do see that a lot of people have been waiting for new music, and there's going to be new music. Like I said before, there's going to be collaborations. Allegedly here, there's going to be also new tours as well in the future, allegedly, for her too. With the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse right here, not only she's gonna bring new music allegedly here with the star here, also she's gonna actually remaster some of her old songs. Like for example, If You're Ready, Come and Get It, allegedly is gonna be remastered and redone differently, but the same, allegedly. I do see that the star here and the High Priestess, this is Pisces and Aquarius, I do see that she allegedly is ignoring some signs, she's ignoring some advices, and allegedly when it comes to Benny and her, a lot of people are a little bit skeptical here. I do see that allegedly she's going to regret dating him down in the future though. Here, I do see that the relationship, yeah, it's healthy, but allegedly with this new scandals and this new alleged things that he could be doing, allegedly, is going to cause her to create and have to defend him and have to defend her relationship. I do see allegedly she's going to become more jealous, because after the first scandal, there's going to be females trying to flirt with him just to get under her skin. You know how some people are, that they just want to flirt with your man just to get you mad? That's what I see happening, and then she's going to go on a rampage. I do see like her responding to people on Instagram and on Twitter, and allegedly is because she's hurt, and allegedly is because she does care for him, but she shouldn't put herself in that position, because these females are just doing it to get under her skin, just to make her look good. These are haters who act like fans, but they're not. Now, overall, I do see here that, again, going back to career, I do see new music, I do see money, I do see success, I do see overall, even though she's gonna have some scares here and there with her health and some difficulties and upgrades and updates and all that, I do see that overall everything looks very good. She needs to be very careful how she proceeds. She don't want her to put herself in a position to make herself look in a certain way, because she's a queen and she needs to understand, I'm a queen, I cannot lower myself to people who just wants to get under my skin. She needs to a little bit learn a little bit that, a little bit more. And I do feel like it's hard whenever you know that you love somebody and somebody's trying to get in the way, but they're just doing it to get under her skin. That's it. I do see a lot of hate towards the relationship after the situation, after she goes and tweets some things allegedly or puts some things on Instagram, but I do feel like it dies down quick. Remember that even though that's Selena Gomez, it's Selena Gomez. She's a human being and she's not perfect, and she's allowed to make mistakes, and she's allowed to redeem herself as well. I do see that it's talking about Benny Blanco allegedly as a liar, and it's telling me right here, after all this, I'm gonna have kids allegedly, or I'm gonna get married. Eventually, the Death card, Scorpio energy, the relationship ends abruptly, and it ends without a lot of explanation. I don't see her explaining much. I don't see him explaining much allegedly, but eventually I also see her in a new relationship in the future. She's not gonna be single forever. No, she's gonna have another person in her life who happens to be a little bit older, that's meant for her. But again, the relationship is gonna end abruptly. It's gonna be public but private. In what way, shape, or form, she's not going to address everything. And finally, eventually, she is going to realize that it's not worth investing, not worth fighting for. She's going to be sad. She won't be able to believe it, but she's going to work on herself. She's going to work on her money. And then eventually somebody new comes in. Somebody new comes in, actually. Somebody new. It's because this person seems to be a liar. Benny seems to be allegedly a liar. It was like he wasn't honest, allegedly. Things he thought that he hid with Virgo energy, things he thought he hid, did not hit that well, allegedly. And finally, she could eventually have some babies, but allegedly the relationship with him don't go too far, allegedly. So she's meant to be with somebody else, another soulmate. It's either or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could also be a Gemini, but it's somebody else in the future that she is going to end up being with, somebody who happens to be allegedly older as well. So this is what I see. But in her career, everything looks very good, very legit, very prosperous. Prosperity surrounds her in the sense of the career and everything she does in her professional sense. I do see also, like I said before, new upcoming series that she could be producing or she could be in. So I do see a lot of things happening for her in the professional sense that are very good. In the romantic sense, it's going to be ups and downs, but eventually she's going to end with somebody good. Don't worry about it. And no, I'm not. I know some people, but like I said before, babe, just because your feelings are hurt, I'm not going to change what I see in the cards, okay? That's why my readings are accurate, because I do what I need to do, not what you want me to do. So at this point, this is what I see for her overall. I mean, what I see is life. Nobody's perfect. Life is not perfect. She's a queen. She'll get over it. She'll get what she needs to be, and she's gonna find the one for her in the future, whenever that is needed. Okie doke, so this is the end. Let's do the astrological dice. We're gonna go with the planets. The planets represent the situation, and we have the north node, okay? Let's see what the north node says. Pertaining to what goes around comes around, karmic cycle, fear of not knowing, destiny, afterlife, another reality. Now we're gonna go with the zodiac sign, which is the emotional side. We got Cancer. Emotional, troubling interpersonal relationships, protective, suppressing emotions, and maternal instincts. And then finally, we're gonna go with the houses. The houses represent the area of life, and we got the 10th house for them. And this says represents your accomplishments or investments, your job, your assets, your relationships to others, and your reputation. So with this said, guys, this is the end of the reading. I hope you guys liked it. If not, oopsie doopsie. With this said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me here. Don't forget to comment down below if you want me to read about a different celebrity or situation. You can also follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on TikTok, on Facebook, on Spotify, and I'm also open for personal readings. You can check all the links in the description box below. Also, I'm on Twitch too. So with this said, thank you so much and have an amazing day.